It's Byron, Turn and Burn. I'll show you what we got going on. Well, we have cookies that we made for a customer that were 2.5 inch thick, and they decided that they needed a whole bunch more. We made them 4 pallet loads of cookies, and they needed about that many more, but they don't have time for us to cut them, dry them, kiln dry them, do everything. So they sent them back, and we are cutting them in half. And what's tricky is fixturing them so they don't move while we're cutting them, because if they move any at all, they'll just blow up or disintegrate and do all kinds of nasty stuff. Alrighty, so we're going to be using the LX250, and this is kind of how a jig we made up to kind of fixture it. If it rocks or moves any at all, we have to redo it, because it doesn't take much at all for it to move around on us. And it might look round, but you gotta just keep rotating it till it gets secured. I'm going to chine off for now, and I'll show you all when we start cutting. Today we're actually using a modified version of the Wood-Mizer cookie cutter, and we had to lift it up so we could cut down to 1.5 inches so it wouldn't hit the framework. That's why the steel plates are on there. So anyway, I'm going to show you all what it takes for them to get the cookies on, then I'll start it up and make a cut. So basically you put it on, make sure it's all nice and flat, and then the dog into it. So much nicer than what we had to do yesterday for the bigger cookies. If Wood-Mizer or somebody would make a factory one that would take over from, say, 18 inch on up to whatever the throat of this mill is, which is 56 inch diameter, it would sure be nice, because I have you could use them for really nice tabletops or different things, cutting them thinner. So I might have to manufacture one myself. Alrighty, so I'm going to sign off for now. And this look like this is before. That's 2.5 inches, and you're looking at about an inch and an eighth and an inch and an eighth, plus you got about an 1/8 inch kerf for the saw blade. Yeah. All right. So far so good. We've only had one cookie explode, actually, because who knows? It happened so fast we don't know why it happened. All right. Over here on the sander, the cookies that we cut in half yesterday and the day before, we've started sanding the cut side. It takes multiple passes to get them to where they need to be. Raising it up a little bit so to sand it some more. We use this dust collector here if we're running wood through the Apex Easy Sander. If we're running metal, this is a wet dust collecting system for when we're sanding metal. Because as we cut stuff off the plasma, we can run it right through and sand any dross that might be on it or slag. But we also can change it out for wood purposes. That we sawed in half. We have run them, most of them, through the drum sander, and now we're down to hand sanding. Everyone's gone home for the evening, but we've been kicking up some sawdust, getting them all just right. We've had some that we've ran back through the plane. All right. Just wanted to show you a quick update when everybody's gone and the dust has settled. We'll see you later.